Good evening, everyone. It is 7 p.m. on Tuesday, 7 p.m. Eastern, and we are doing live Read With Me sessions of someone exactly like me. I am back, Debbie Cromack. I'm the author. I'm reading to you. I have been working on writing Kiss Away Your Pain based on a secondary character from this book, Destiny's best friend, Candy, and that's who the next book is based on, because my readers loved her so much, they asked me for her story. So in the meantime, while I write her story, I have been reading to you guys from someone exactly like me. And let's see, you can get it on Amazon. It's available in ebook, in paperback, and free to read on Kindle Unlimited. And it's taking me a while to get through reading it to you. Read for about, 15 minutes together. I'm not a great out loud reader, but nonetheless, we are going forward and doing the out loud reading. And on TikTok, sometimes I don't see the questions till the end because I'm reading, but I will go back to them. What else? So it is the story of Nico and Destiny, and Nico is a celebrity. He has skyrocketed to fame following his leading role in an erotic movie. And this story follows his love life, which it's hard for celebrities sometimes to have kind of a normalish love life based upon their lifestyle and what the general public think of them. So this follows him, and Destiny is a romance author whose career is in a little bit of a slump. And she's had a good career, but for some reason right now, she's been in a little bit of a slump. And Nico wants to come to Hollywood and build his American dream. So they meet actually through Candy, because she's a fashion photographer. And so we kind of follow their journey, their tumultuous romantic journey. And I have been reading for you. So thank you for the rose. I don't know what it means though, but thank you. All right, so last night we finished chapter 8. No, we finished chapter 7 last night. We are starting chapter 8 tonight. If you want signed paperbacks, I have them available. They're $15, including shipping in the US, international. We'd have to figure it out. And I will send you a cute little bookmark when you buy it. All right, so we are in Destiny's point of view and starting chapter 8. Tour guide. My social life is pathetic, and I confess I don't really know where to take him. Now I'm laughing at myself for resorting to Google. I didn't ask how many days during the 2 weeks he wants me to help him, so I'll put together 4 days worth of an itinerary and run it by him tomorrow when we meet. That should be enough. I can't believe he wants to pay me to show him around. This is nuts. But he's also right. I could use the money. My phone chimes. Candy. Hey, how did it go with Nico? Me. Can you talk? My phone rings. Tell me everything. Enthusiasm bursts out of her. I'm packing to head out of town, so I have you on speaker. Where are you off to? Hawaii. I've never been there before. It's an amazing shoot for guests, and I'm so excited. Come on, tell me what happened with Nico. Okay, I sigh. So not only am I going through with this ridiculous deal we made, but it seems that now I'm going to be his tour guide here and there over the next 2 weeks. And he insists on paying me. Well, this is interesting. I can see her tapping together her fingertips with a mischievous grin plastered on her face. He's just looking for someone to show him around, and so he has a better feel for things when he moves here someday. That's all, I say, trying to douse whatever fantastical thoughts are brewing in her head. I don't even know where to take him. You're resourceful. You'll figure it out. I'm thinking some touristy things, to give him a little taste of that. And then I thought I'd take him to a few off the beaten path places. Even though my life is so boring, I don't even know where those places might be. I chuckle. Where do you think I should take him? The Hollywood sign for sure, but I'm thinking you should spend a day in Malibu. You could hit the beach, a winery, and eat at Malibu Farm. That would be a fun day. Yeah, that would be good. Oh, hey, what does dolce ricotta mean? Is it some kind of cheese? What? She laughs. Dolce ricotta. He says it when we're leaving each other. I don't know what it means, but it sounds like some kind of cheese. Now I know. Now I laugh at how silly it sounds. Her laugh grows louder. I think you've got something wrong in your translation. I'm pretty sure he's not saying, goodbye, cheese. She laughs harder still. Shoot. I'm trying not to do curse words on here because I don't know if it's allowed. Shoot. I gotta go. My limo's here to take me to the airport. I love you. Tell me more later. Okay, love you. Bye. Malibu is a good idea. That'll definitely fill up a day. The beach, though, I'm not about to let Nicola Mancini see my shapeless body in a bikini. I'll wear a suit, but I'll keep my cover up on. I change into jeans and a tank, grab my water bottle, and settle it in at my computer to do some research and plan a few days of fun activities for Nico. But first, I Google him. While there are many articles about his movie and his music, there isn't much about his personal life. I was hoping to learn a little more about him. Well, guess I'll learn as we go. A few hours later, I've created itineraries for 4 days, and I know I would have 4 days that I know I would have fun doing. I just hope Nico will. Nico, I can't believe I'm going to be spending 4 days with the hottest freaking man who I've been having torrid fantasies about for months. God, every time he does that kiss on the cheek thing, I feel like I'm going to melt to the ground. I know that sounds childish and ridiculous, but I can't help it. He just has this sexy energy that makes my entire body tremble. Our plan is for him to come to my house around 11 a.m. So I get some writing done in the morning after my workout. Then we'll grab lunch, head to the observatory, hike to the Hollywood sign, call it a day. Fueled by thoughts of Nico, I get some words written before I go to bed. I can fill in the practical parts of the story once I've interviewed him. Right now, the steam is all I can think about. I can probably say that word. Holy hell, was my dream realistic last night. I swear I could feel the warmth of his lips on my skin as he trailed hot, feathery kisses across my collarbone. Thankfully, there was no smoky smell in my dream. It was just the two of us together alone. His strong hands on my waist pinned me against the wall. He moved slowly, determined, trailing from my collarbone up the side of my neck, nibbling, kissing, sucking. My heart raced with each of his muted groans. When he moved his face in front of mine, the way he had that night on my porch, my heart pounded wildly in my ribcage. I was begging for his lips on mine. He lifted me up in his arms, pressing me hard against the wall. I wrapped my legs around his waist and felt how rock hard he was, grinding into me. Looping his arms under mine, he wrapped his hands around my shoulders and tugged my body down into him, letting out a guttural groan. I cradled his head in my arms and squeezed my thighs around his waist, wanting more. That's when I woke up in a full body sweat and scribbled the scene into the notebook on my nightstand. How am I going to look at him in the face all day and not think about that dream? I've seen him naked. I've seen how he moves his body during hot as F sex. Okay, fake sex on a movie set, but you'd never know by watching. I have to get a grip on myself. He's just a man, an ordinary man, an intriguing ordinary man, an attractive, intriguing ordinary man. Shoot, he's no ordinary man. I get out of bed, both excited and nervous about the day ahead. I power through my workout and head home. After a quick breakfast and shower, I put on jean shorts and my favorite and softest light blue t-shirt. Then I get to work on my manuscript. I've got a bunch of good scenes written, but it's all haphazard. I need to create some structure so I know where I'm heading with it. I start with high-level timeline outline. There's some holes, but I can fill them in. Next, I create my character Bible. With Nico as my muse for my hero, the words flow rapidly onto the page. Though I have a heroine and I've written some scenes with her, I have yet to delve into who she is. This is when the flow of words comes to a screeching halt. I look up at the ceiling. I look around the room. The words aren't in those places. Who are you, heroine? Where do you come from? What has your life been like until this point? What are you struggling with? What are your faults that you don't want anyone to know about? The ocean calls me. Wanting to hear the lull of waves, I get up and step out onto my back porch to listen to their song. Inhaling deeply, I let the salt air clear my head. Before I can move forward, I need to dig into my heroine, get into her soul. Climbing into the pillows on my large porch swing, I close my eyes, trying to picture her face. I have to know what she looks like before I can know her heart. It's beautiful out here. His deep, raspy voice sends a rush of blood shooting through me, and my eyes spring open. I gasp, "Hi. Hello, I'm a little early. I knocked on the door, but you didn't answer. The view was too enticing not to come back here. I hope you don't mind." No, no, not at all. I'm sorry. I must have lost track of time. I get up from my swing, still clutching a puffy pillow, a puffy puffy sea foam green pillow. I can see why. This is some view you have. He gazes out to the ocean. It's the perfect place for me, and it inspires my writing usually. Do you need more time? I don't want to interrupt you if you're working on something. No, I'm ready. I just didn't realize the time. I put the pillow on the swing. Come in, I just need to put my shoes on. I open the screen door and he follows me in. I walk over to the weather light gray shoe bench in my foyer and put on my socks and sneakers, not daring to look up at him standing in my house. It's nice here. Cute, very beachy and comfortable. When I finish tying my shoes, I grab the small purse I prepared for today with only the essentials. Thank you. Okay, I'm ready. How about I drive since I know where I'm going? That works. He gestures his hand toward the door. I grab 2 water bottles, handing one to him as we head out the door, as we head toward the front door for our hike. Thank you. I didn't think to bring one. My phone rings. Karen lights up on the screen. I'm sorry, I need to take this. Of course. I swipe the screen, putting the phone to my ear. Karen, hi. I pause, listening. She is? Today? I pause again. Now? Yes, it's taken care of. He'll be there. Okay, yes, I'll be right over. I hang up the phone. Do you need to reschedule us? He asks. No, but do you mind if we make a quick stop first? I don't mind at all. As I drive to the hospital, I point out places that may interest him. Thankfully, the hospital's not far. Should I stay here? No, come with me. We enter the hospital and I walk us quickly to the maternity ward. As we approach room 2, I stop far enough away to not be noticed, but close enough to see into the room. Wonder what's going to happen next. All right, next we jump to Nico's point of view, so I will stop there for this evening. I hope you're enjoying it. Leave me some comments if you care to, and we will pick up tomorrow night. Again, reminder, and please subscribe. I would love to have you subscribe. This is someone exactly like me, and it is available on Amazon. Have a great night. I will stay over here.